Have you ever noticed that you want to live differently, but there's no energy, no drive, no spark inside? And then you start thinking, something must be wrong with me. Maybe I'm lazy. Maybe I'm broken. Maybe I just need more motivation. But here's the truth. If you feel constantly exhausted, disconnected from life, like you're just going through the motions, this isn't a personality problem. It's a nervous system issue. And today I'm going to show you why motivation doesn't come back, even when you understand everything intellectually, and what you actually need to start feeling alive again. If life has started to feel heavy, flat, or meaningless, stay until the end of this video. There won't be motivational hype here. There will be clarity and real shifts you can feel in your body. Subscribe to this channel. If you don't want to force yourself to live, but want to reconnect with yourself and with life. Let's begin. A lot of people think that when they lose interest in life or struggle to get out of bed in the morning, it means something is wrong with them. It doesn't. You're not lazy. You're not weak. You haven't lost your willpower. The real reason motivation doesn't come, your nervous system doesn't feel safe. From the very first minutes of your day, your body is scanning the world, and if it senses threat, whether it's stress, deadlines, noise, people, or responsibilities, it automatically goes into energy-saving mode. Energy for action, for desire, for creativity. It simply isn't available. Instead, survival mode kicks in. Your breathing gets shallow, your thoughts speed up, your body tenses. That's why even when you know what you want and feel ready to act, energy doesn't show up. It's not laziness, it's biology. And here's the key. Motivation doesn't come from forcing yourself. You can't make yourself want something while your system feels unsafe. As long as your body is in tension, desire and joy stay out of reach. The good news? This can be changed. Not in one day, not instantly. But you can give your body a signal. I'm safe here. It's okay. This is where real change starts. Morning isn't just the start of the day. It's your first contact with life. And if in those first moments you can give yourself even a tiny sense of safety, the whole day feels different. We're not talking about motivation. We're not talking about shoulds. We're talking about giving yourself permission to be present. Noticing your body, your sensations, your energy. Allowing yourself to feel life again. And in the next block, I'll show you a practical way to do this right after you wake up, so your energy and interest return, and your day no longer feels heavy or meaningless. Now we get to the most important part. How to bring back that feeling of life in the morning, so your day doesn't start with exhaustion or apathy, and your body and mind get a signal of safety and energy. The first thing to understand, morning is the moment when we can rewrite the tape of our nervous system. How you spend the first minutes after waking sets the tone for your whole day. If you keep waking up feeling pressure, fatigue, or thoughts like, I don't want to get up, your body reinforces survival mode, and no amount of motivation will help. That's why we start with small, specific actions that send the signal. I'm safe here. Life is not a threat. I can be alive. Tsiu. Mindful awakening. The first step. Notice that you're awake. Don't grab your phone. Don't turn on the news. Don't think about tasks. Simply feel your body, how it rests, what sensations are present, where there is tension. Stretch gently, roll over. Take a few deep breaths. This small action, being aware of yourself in the present moment, gives your first sense of control and safety. 2. Gratitude for just being. Once you've noticed your body, say to yourself a simple phrase. I'm glad I opened my eyes. I'm here. I'm alive. This isn't about goals or achievements. It's about the very fact of existing, about the uniqueness of your experience. You can even visualize opening your eyes to the world, and the world welcoming you. This feeling is the foundation for energy throughout the day. The first for yourself action. Next, do something you almost never do in the morning. It should be simple but unusual. Open a window and hear the street sounds, people talking, cars, if you're in the city. Hear birds, wind, rustling leaves. If you're in nature, look at the sunlight or rain. Simply observe life happening outside yourself. The key: don't analyze or judge. Don't think, this day is terrible, or I'm tired. Just watch. Be a witness to life as it is. Micro movement. Next step: movement. It can be a very small ritual. Stretch, straighten your body. Do a few squats or bends. Walk around the room mindfully, feeling every step. Movement gets the blood flowing, activates the body, and signals, I'm alive. This is what brings back the sense of control and engagement. Inner dialogue. At this stage, it's helpful to engage in a mental dialogue that sets the tone for your day, instead of your usual thoughts. I can't deal with this day. I'm so tired. I don't want to get up. Ask yourself, how can I experience this moment a little more fully? Not perfectly, not completely, just a little more alive, a little freer, a little more aware. You can also say mentally, today I will notice moments of life, not just the problems. Small rituals of joy. You can fill your morning with simple but powerful rituals. Mindfully drinking a glass of water or tea, noticing taste, turning on soft music or nature sounds, in 2 minutes of slow breathing or stretching, looking out the window at the world, sun, trees, people. These small actions send a signal to your nervous system. The world is safe. I can be alive and curious. Player mode. At this point, your inner player activates, the part that is open to curiosity, experimentation, and life. The player doesn't wait for perfect conditions. The player interacts with the world here and now, sees opportunities instead of threats, feels life even when stress or problems exist. This is what brings back energy, interest, and joy for the whole day. Small reinforcements. To keep the effect going, repeat mini rituals throughout the day. Tune 5 deep breaths, slowing your pace for 30 seconds, observing your surroundings for a minute, a short pause to check in with your body. These small actions strengthen the signal of safety you gave your body in the morning. The more often you do this, the less you fall into survival mode, and the more your player, curiosity, and energy return. Now that we've covered the morning ritual and the first signals of safety for your nervous system, it's important to understand. The day doesn't end when the morning ends. Most people think that if they wake up well and do a few exercises, that's it. Energy is back. In reality, internal habits and automatic patterns pull us back into survival mode. If you don't reinforce your state, interest in life quickly fades, and the survival mode habit takes over again. Notice energy drops. The first step is to notice moments when your energy starts to dip. This can be internal thoughts like, everything is bad again. I can't handle this. I don't want to get up. Sudden tension in the body. Shoulders tighten. Breathing speeds up. Loss of interest in what you're doing or in people around you. Urge to escape into your phone, social media, food, or distractions. The key is not to judge yourself. Our goal is to notice when we return to survival mode and send the body a signal of safety. Micro breaks for safety. Every 1 to 2 hours, take a micro break for 1 to 2 minutes. During the break, take a few deep breaths and feel your body. Check in with your posture, sitting, standing, or walking. Remind yourself, I'm safe. I'm here. I can be present. This works as a signal to your inner player that it's still safe to engage, not just survive. 3. Bring play into habits. The player acts differently from the survivor. Even mundane tasks become interesting. For example, breakfast isn't just eating. Notice the taste, texture, temperature. Walking to work. Notice details, smells, light. Working with documents. Make it a minigame. How can I do this faster or better? The player doesn't wait for motivation. It creates interest itself. This gradually brings back energy and the feeling of life. Chat. Shift focus. from have to want to. Most days are controlled by to-do lists and obligations. We forget we can do things because we want to, not because we have to. Try to notice 1 to 2 actions a day you can do just for yourself. Make tea you enjoy mindfully. Read a short, inspiring article. Call someone you like talking to. Even small actions restore control and the feeling of life. Checked. Body awareness. Your body is the main indicator of energy. If you feel tired, tense, or dizzy, you've fallen out of player mode and back into survival mode. What to do? Stretch or take a short walk. Breathing exercises. Inhale 4, hold 4, exhale 6. Massage or stretch shoulders, neck, back. Change posture and notice sensations. Every little movement or breath sends a signal of safety. Mental anchors of interest. Create 2 or 3 points during the day where you consciously engage your curiosity. Listen to uplifting music. Observe nature or your city surroundings. Do a 5-minute creative experiment. These anchors reinforce player mode and bring back the feeling of life. 7. Support through words. Words are surprisingly powerful. Instead of your usual thoughts, I'm tired again. So much to do. I can't handle this. Use phrases like, I can notice this moment and choose how to respond. I'm engaging my curiosity and allowing myself to be here. My day is my experience, and I can fully live it. This strengthens the player's signal and prevents slipping back into survival mode. Evening check-in. Morning is important, but the day consists of many moments. Before bed, spend 2 to 3 minutes. Notice what you did with interest. Thank yourself for small steps toward living fully. Think about what you can do tomorrow to be a little more alive. Even these short steps strengthen the habit of living rather than surviving. How to keep your energy and interest all day. Notice energy drops. Pay attention to thoughts like, everything's bad again, tension in your body, or urges to escape into your phone. Micro breaks. Every 1 to 2 hours, take 1 to 2 minutes, deep breaths, check in with your body, remind yourself, I'm safe. Bring play into habits. Even routine tasks can be interesting. Breakfast, walking, work. The player creates curiosity naturally. Shift focus, have to, want to. Find 1-2 things in your day to do just because you want to. Tea, a short read, call a friend. Body awareness. If you feel tired or tense, move, stretch, or do breathing exercises. Mini anchors of interest. Music, observing nature, a small creative experiment. Bring your attention and energy back. Words support the player. Say to yourself, I can notice this moment and choose how to respond, or I'm engaging curiosity and presence. Evening check-in. Notice what you did with interest, thank yourself, and plan a small step for tomorrow. These simple steps keep your inner player active and energy flowing all day, making life interesting and alive again. How to live with energy and interest every day. Here's what you now know. Morning sets the tone. Small habits and safety signals help activate your inner player. The player is your energy and curiosity, brought to life through body awareness, mindfulness, and small joys. Stress and survival mode drain energy. Without noticing it, your day becomes a have-to grind, and life loses its flavor. What to do every day. Wake up mindfully, feel your body, take deep breaths, say, I'm alive, I'm here. Notice each moment, micro breaks, breathing, movement, small joys, play with life. Even routine tasks can be done with curiosity and interest. Use words to support the player. Remind yourself, I can choose my response. I'm engaging curiosity. End your day with gratitude. Notice what brought interest and plan a small step for tomorrow. If you build these habits, each day will feel alive, engaging, and meaningful, even with stress, fatigue, or responsibilities. Life becomes your game again, full of energy, brightness, and presence.